guys, welcome back to my channel, Save with Dani. I'm Dani, I'm a 40-year-old single mum, and I'm bringing you all on my budgeting and savings journey. How are we all? It's been ages since I've recorded. Actually, I have recorded since my last video, but I didn't upload that video. I recorded it just before we went on our holiday to Greece. We went to Choccy in Greece at the end of May, and it was fantastic. Very stressful with 3 children, but equally it was a great holiday. It was wonderful. Fell in love with Cos. Loved the food, the island, the sea, the weather. We experienced our first earthquake while we were out there, which was something. And yeah, it was just a really good holiday. Really enjoyed it. Was sad to be coming home. But since I've been back, my mental health took a bit of a nosedive. So I'll be totally honest. I have still been cash stuffing the essentials, but I haven't done anything with my binders. And in fact, my binders have been emptied a little bit more because I've had to pay the deposit for the coach for my daughter's secondary school. So all of my school fund is gone. And yeah, I wasn't going to carry on with the channel, and I had a ticket for the big budgeting meetup with a goodie bag, and I wasn't going to go. I messaged Cherry Blossom on the Tuesday of that week and just said I don't think I'm going to come, and she obviously understood, but a little bit of encouragement, and I decided at the 11th hour that I was going to go. And I'm so glad that I did. It was great. It was wonderful. It was a really good day. I'm sure you've heard I know you've heard from everybody else how great it was. And I had, the best day. I got to see my lovely Cherry Blossom budgets, which was great. And met loads of new people, and like people that I idolise in this community. So one in particular was Emma from Wednesday Plans. Who is she's just lovely, as lovely as she comes across on her videos, if not more. She's just the most beautiful person inside and out. She's just great, and it was really nice to meet her. I was actually standing at one of the stalls and I heard, I know that voice, and I turned around and it was Emma. So that was really nice, and got to see Gillian from Gillian Budgets, which was lovely, and Kerry as well, so it was really nice to see her. Day full of budgets, we sat on the same table, lovely to see her. Essex Cash Stuffing was on the table next to us, really nice to see her. Met some new people, which was fab. And yeah, it was great. So anyway, I could ramble on all day about how wonderful it was, but that geared me up for coming back, and I knew I wasn't going to come back before payday because I just about had enough to cover food, petrol and things like that. So I have been living out of my bank account. I haven't been cash stuffing in physical cash, but I did allocate certain amounts to what I needed it for. I haven't gone off the rails or anything like that. It's just that it's been difficult. But I'm glad I'm back, and I'm going to carry on and just draw a line and carry on and just work towards what I need to work towards. So I'm going to cash stuff for week 3 of June. I have got some catching up to do as far as annuals are concerned. I did put some money into the tin 2 weeks worth. I spun this. That's all I've done for cash stuffing, is I've spun this twice. And for the life of me, and I didn't write it down how much I put in there, but I think it was a 10 and a 5. I'm pretty sure it was a 10 and a 5. So I need to tick that off of here. I need to catch up with Esther's challenge, 25 in 2025, and also the savings around the world. So I need to catch up on some things. We need to do our cash stuffing. And then I am going to show you my happy mail. So some of it is from BBMU. I will not show you the goodie bag, as I'm sure, and in fact I know lots of people have shown all the wonderful stuff we got in our goodie bags. So I'm not going to show you all of that. I'm sure most of you have seen it anyway. But I will show you what I bought off of the stalls and what I got from the swap table. And then I have had since some happy mail from the lovely Emma at Wednesday Plans. I did buy the from me box again this month. So yeah, so I'll show you that. And yeah, and so that's me. So I'm really happy to be back. I hope everyone's okay. Let me know in the comments how you are. I haven't been watching many videos lately either. Just been in a real funk and just not been in the cash stuffing world really. I've watched a few videos but not many. So let me know in the comments how you are, and I'm not going to catch up on videos because I think that was giving me anxiety, the thought of I'm so far behind on so many videos. But I'm going to start again from now watching everyone's videos again. So yes, I will catch up with you all. Right, I'm going to just take my Euromillions ticket out of my bag, my purse, the Euromillions for tonight, which is 208 million, is it? That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be very nice. I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone if I won it, but there would be signs like a new Saffiano or a trip to Centre Parks or something like that. Right, so let's get the cash out. Right, we do have an abundance of change. I did spend all of my spending money in Greece. And I don't really care because I had a great time. Got a few nice bits brought back with us, like I bought some baklava. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I absolutely love it. So I bought some of that back. And then this halva, is it called? And it's made of like sesame. Oh my God, I loved it. And they had it, because we went all inclusive, they had it on the buffet, like every other day. So it was great. I had it for breakfast once. I had it with my lunch several times. I had it with dinner. Loved it. And so didn't realise until we got to the airport that they actually sold it in boxes. So my partner got me a box of it to bring home. So uber happy with that. Right, okay, so we've got lots of 50p's. We have two £2 coins. Oh, there's another 50p there. And then we have some change to go in the change pot. So let's see, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1.06. Ooh, £1.06 going into here. Right, that's that sorted. Let's see how much we've got. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. We have £200. Let's do our little thumbnail. I've forgotten what I'm doing a little bit because it's been like a while since I cash stuffed. So I don't actually even have a plan, but I am changing things up a little bit. So I will tell you about that in a minute. So there's my cheeky thumbnail. I don't know if that's in shot. Let's just do it like that. And the way is, I'm not going to do lucky toss anymore, as in I'm not going to do rolling the dice, and I'm going to work on a challenge at a time, and I feel like that will get me challenges finished a little bit quicker, which is what I want. So right, let's do the Saffiano first. Okay, so we need 30 for petrol. We need 60 for groceries. I've been doing quite well with groceries, to be honest with you. My son has just we're doing a dairy elimination diet. My son's was quite poorly actually on holiday, and for a while before there was issues going on, so I actually had to call the doctor while we were away, and so I've taken him off of dairy for 4 weeks, and it's made a massive difference. So I think going forwards he is going to be dairy intolerant. So I've been having to buy dairy-free alternatives, which does make it a little bit more expensive. So yeah, that's a bit of a pain in that I have to buy like our dairy and then also on top buy the dairy-free. So, but I have been making some dairy-free dinners and stuff, and my daughter hasn't really noticed. So I definitely can incorporate the dairy-free into our daily cooking. But yeah, so £10 for household. it's been a while since I've done this, but we're going to do 30 for personal, but we will do roll and match. Okay, let's put that back in it. So, yeah, roll and match from either at the Rocking Witch, if I could get my words out. So if we match, we put in 5. If we don't match, we put in 10. So let's see how we go. Pink, purple, purple. Okay, so that is 10 going in there. Ooh, 1. So we are behind. I'm not going to catch up on that one, simply because I'm just not going to do that. The annuals I do need to catch up on, but yeah, we will. I need to colour that in, don't I? What was it? Was it pink, purple, purple? Oh, Dani. Was it pink, purple, purple? It wasn't a match anyway, so let's just do pink, purple, purple. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Obviously, I'll see when I watch back. By the way, my arm that I have for holding my camera is definitely on its way out. So I'm going to need to get a new one of those, annoyingly. The other thing that I need to do is I need to allocate £10 for Mini Mondays. Put that back in there. So let's put £10 over there, and that's for Mini Mondays. I'll put £20 in my personal. And that is the Saffiano done. So what does that leave us with? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So £60. What we need to do, we need to do the spinner. So I think, right, first of all, I'll mark it off because I did put in two in there. So that was 21 and 22, and I should be on week 23 now. If I'm wrong, then I will have to just do another roll, another spin. So I'm going to do one spin for this week. Oh, this is a 52-week challenge that I'm doing with Cherry Blossom Budgets and budgeting_bed2 on Instagram, and Vicky Urridge and a few others who are doing it in one way or another, whether that's a spin or something else. So good luck to everyone, and here's my spin for this week. £1, which I do not have. Okay, let's £1. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? It's going to have to be £2 because I haven't got any pound coins. It's going to have to be £2. Sorry, I'm going to cheat and put £2 in. But there we go. Right, savings around the world. Okay. Right, let's see if we finished May. I think we did. May. Yes. So how much did we save there? Let's do purple. We saved £10 with that one, didn't we? If I write £10 there, when I do my count up. So we are on June, and we're not at the end of June yet. So, look. So June is Hong Kong from Mel of Mum She Queen. That is so each group of images. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6. But we do 10. We'll do 10 because I don't want any change in here. So, yeah, so we'll do 10 for this one. But we will do £5 this week. So let's put that in there. So yeah, I don't want any change in these. So we'll mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Have I done that right? Or is it literally a row? I don't know. But either way, I'm just going to do £10 for this one. I'm really sorry if I've done that wrong. But yeah, so that's savings around the world done. And then, right, May. Okay. So what we will do, because normally I reallocate this at the end of every month, but I won't do that this time. We'll save it till the end of June, and then I'll reallocate two months worth. So we're going to put the 5 in, and then we'll put the 10 and the 5. And then we've got 2 more weeks of cash stuff in, haven't we? Yes, because this is a 5-week month, isn't it? So yeah, so we'll put 20 in. We'll put 20 in there. And then we'll just put £10 in next week if we can. So that's 25 in 2025 from Esther at My Money Matters. And I need to order the 25 in 2026 challenge that she has as well. So that's that. Right, everything else in here. Oh, should we do the change now? Yeah, let's do the change now because we've finished all those challenges. So 50p's we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 50p's. 9, that's a lot, isn't it? So 9 50p's going in. Let's find my green. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That enabled us to finish 2 columns. That was pretty good. So that is on its way to being finished, and then that'll be another 25. But actually, it'll be 30 because I've still got £5 worth of 50p's in there. So we've got no hearts, no pound coins for 100 hearts, but we do have a £2. I think that's the one pack. Yeah, that's it, one of the £2. Put that in there. And that's done. Okay, so that's the change dealt with. So now what, and our challenges, our annuals are done. So that leaves us with 10, 20, 25, 30, £35. Right, so what we are going to do is we're going to work on, so first of all, we'll come into the family binder and we'll do crack the code. And the reason we'll do crack the code is because I need to save for birthdays and things. My son's birthday is coming up really, really soon, like 2 months, less than 2 months away. I have spent some out of this because I did buy him a couple of things. So there was £40 in there. There's now 20. So I really need to plug this. And so, yeah, so I'm going to do crack the code because once this is done, that can be reallocated across there. So we roll 2 dice and then we'll see. Yeah, and if we get 55, I think then we stop. But yeah, I'm not doing change in here. So we've got 6 and 2, which is 8. So that'll be 10 that's going in there then. 6 and 2, which is 8. So put 10 in. And we aren't going to do knockout 9. Oh look, I didn't put crack the code away. And this is one that I got in a freebie a freebie, but it was from Budget with Abby, who I think is not that anymore. Yeah, so that's that, and then that's 10, 25 challenges. Yeah, I can't really do knockout 9 because that I could go over 25, couldn't I? Should we do knockout 9 and then put the rest in there? Should we wing it? Wonderful things are about to happen. Let's just do it. Let's just do knockout 9. Right. I might regret this. I might end up owing myself money. Oh, but here we go. Okay. 1 and 3. Okay, let's do pink. So 3 and 1 is 4. Let's do 3 and 1 is 4. 2 and 4 is 6.